Hi everyone, this is test 2 in the book, Digital SAT Math, okay? So from today, we are not going to do all questions, okay, in the module, okay? We're going to try half of that, around 12 or 13 or 14 questions, okay? All right, now let's do this one. I'm going to choose the number 1 over here. Okay, so we have a bar graph, okay? So white one, a science fiction book. Shaded one, black one is the number of books or genres. That is total number of books. Okay, so we have the graph there. So here is the graph. On which day was the percentage of science fiction books sold the smallest, not largest. Okay, now check it out the first day. Day 1 is total number is 150. This is 50, right? Do not add this to this already a total number. So 50 over 150 because 1/3 is around 33%. Okay. Day 2, that is 80. 1, 2, 3, oh, that is 90, right? 90 and 180. So that is half, right? 50%. Day 3, this is 40 and this is 160. 40 over 160 is 1/4, that is 25%. Quarter, right? 25%. Okay, day 4, that is 80, this is 120. Okay, this is, we know that, right? The graph is very close, that is the highest percent, okay? So 120 over, okay, 80 over 120, how much? 80 over 120, 2/3, right? 2/3 is around the 66.7%. Very high numbers. So which one is the smallest number? So day 3 is the answer, okay? Day 3 is the answer. Okay, move on number 3. We have two parallel line over here, okay? M is parallel to, and these two lines are parallel. We have another two transverse inside. So what is the divisor of x? So usually we make one more additional line over here, okay? Auxiliary lines. Using this, we can find this angle. This angle is how much? 41 and 41, right? This is also a parallel. Alternate interior angles congruent, okay? This 35, this also 35, another alternate angles. So the value of x is the sum of these numbers, okay? 76 is the answer, okay? Now let me see. I'm going to try number 4 here. So you're going to find the y-intercept of g of x. This is the graph of y equal f of x. G of x is what translate, after translate f of x, all right? F of x plus 4. Actually, what is that? 4 unit to the left, not right, okay? Because this is x minus 4. This number is negative, move to the left. This number is a positive, move to the right. Okay, that's why negative, positive, right? So x plus 4, it has history like this one, okay? That is move to the left, okay? Or you can find directly y equals f of x first. Y equals f of x. This is 4, this is 2, negative, right? 4 over 2 is negative 2. Negative slope, negative 2x, and the y-intercept is 4. That's the graph of what? F of x. I'm going to do this f of x. What is g of x? G of x equals to x plus 4, right? Replace over here. That's it, okay? So minus 2, x plus 4, that means what? Move to the left by 4 unit. Another 4 here. But this is not y-intercept, okay? Because another constant there. Now we're going to express what? Slope in intercept form, right? Negative 2x, negative 8. Another positive 4 is negative 8. This is what? Slope intercept form, right? This number is y-intercept, okay? Negative 4 is the answer, okay? Now we're gonna move, let me see. This is easy, this is okay. Try number 7. x minus y equals 5 and xy equals 7. We have a difference and the product. So we're going to find this one, x squared plus y squared. That is a degree 2. The other two is degree 1 over here, right? How can you find degree 2 from here? X minus y squared, 5 squared, right? Can you see the x squared plus y squared in there? Yes. This is x squared plus, I'm going to write y squared first. And minus 2 times xy. That is equals to 25. But we're going to find over here, x squared plus y squared. xy equals how much given over here? 10. That is a negative 20 to the right, positive 20. It is okay. So x squared plus y squared equals 45 is the answer, okay? That's the answer. All right, now move on. Okay, number 9, okay. This is about mean, compare, okay, and standard deviation. So when you take a look at this type of questions, okay, just take a look quickly, okay. This is in the middle, same distance, we got the same point, same distance, same point. That means what? This data is actually symmetry on this line, okay, perfect symmetry, okay. So this is the median, also 70 is what mean value, okay. This is the mean, I'm going to use this one. This is the mean is just 70. Take a look at the other side. This also was perfect symmetry, right? Same point, same distance with the same number of data. This also what? Perfect symmetry. So 70 also what? Mean, okay? So I'm going to do this. Mean also 70. So this is not working. About mean, we have another two choices here. Mean is there equals, but what about the standard deviations? Standard deviation means what? Spread, okay? Yeah, what is the disparity? Wide or narrow, okay? This is small standard deviation. This is what? Large standard deviation. It's okay? So which one is large looks like? This is large, right? More. This is small, right? Okay? Or you can use, okay, sometimes with absolute deviations. Just compare, right? That is not standard deviation, okay? Absolute deviation is a find out difference over here. This is a mean, but we can check it out. This is 10 difference, how much point? 3 point, each one is 10 difference, times 3 is what? This data, 3.30 is what difference. The next one is what? 22.2 times 20 is 40 away from the mean. This is 30.1 is 30 point away from the mean. How about this one? 70, 100 to the right, right? To the left, another 100. But what about over here? 10.2, right? 10 times 2 is what? 20. 20 times 2 is 40. 3 times 30 times 9 is 90, right? When you add this one, that is equals to 150. Okay? The spread is what? Grade these numbers, the standard deviation is larger than the other one, okay? So we have standard deviation data y is larger than data what? Data set x, okay? Choice D is the answer, okay? All right, move on. Let me see. Okay, we try number 12 over here. Okay. Which number represent the height of building? Okay. In the equation, so how can you find the height of building? They just throw the ball at the top of the building. Okay, throw upward, top of the building upward. Okay, it's gonna be hit the ground finally. Okay, the graph looks like this. They said was throw upward. Where is the height of building? Here, right? That's the height of building. This is the building will be. So when t equals 0, 20 is the height of building. Okay, choice D is the answer. Okay, number 13 is the same thing, okay? This is a negative graph, looks like this one. What value is the maximum? This point. This is my export symmetry. Find out x over symmetry over here. X over symmetry is about negative b over 2a, right? You know this formula. B equals 36, negative 36 over 2 times negative 30, negative 6. So when x equals 6, it has a highest point. Okay? Alright, now move on number 15 over here. H over 3, this is very popular, I said equations. Okay, so H over 3 equals 15. What does this represent? That's the point, okay? When x is 3, y is 15. That's the meaning. Second one is when x is negative 2, y is 5. Negative 5. So we're going to find the y x-intercept over here. Maybe you can use slope, constant slope. Slope is a constant, right? Constant slope. You can use y x-intercept this way. A equals 0, that is the x-intercept because the value of y equals 0, okay? So between any 2 points, the slope is equal, okay? Now, from here, negative 5 minus 15 over negative 2 minus 30. Negative 20 over negative 5 equals to 5 or 4 is the slope. Okay? Now I'm going to use these two. It's okay. 0 minus minus 5 over x minus minus 2. This equals to 5 over a plus 2, right? That equals to the same slope, 4 over here. So you can try 4a plus 8 equals 5, right? So 4a equals negative 3 divided by 4, a equals negative 3 over 4, right? That is the value of a, which is y x-intercept, okay? You can choose a. Or after you find the equation of the graph, because the slope is 4, you can say y equals 4x plus b. Now you can choose the end point. I'm going to this point. When x is 3, y is 15. Y is 15. X equals 3. 4 times 3 is 12 plus b. So over here, b equals 3, right? That's the equations. From here, we can find the x-intercept. Set value of y equals 0. Equals what? Negative 3 over 4, right? That's it. Okay, now move on. All right, number 18, okay? Very popular questions, number 18 over here. Okay. The cruise service offers tours for a group of 30 students. Maybe group discount, something right there, right? So ticket price is $50 per adult. So adult is what, $50. And the child is $30. Total number of right tours is 30, right? So we're gonna find out where is it? How many children? So children, I'm gonna do this is x. The other one is what? 30, or the number of people, 30, right? Minus x is adult. Okay. So total amount 12 is 60. That's it. Okay. So you can set up the equations. 50 times 30. I'm going to direct it. Okay. 50 times 30 is 1500, and times 50x and the plus 30x over here. That is total equals 1260. That's the equation. Okay. So negative 20x equals to minus 1500, both sides negative 240, right? So you can divide it by negative 20. So the value of x equals what? 12, right? There are 12 children and 18 adults. That's right, the total is 30, okay? So choice B is the answer, okay? Now we're gonna move on number, this is easy one. Okay, 21 over here, very popular, right? Questions over here. So which table satisfies this one? Direct translation, right? So move to the right, 5 units to the right. Or I think the best way you can find okay, g of x minus 5 over here. G of x minus 5, this graph. put this number x minus 5 in the x. All right, that is x minus 5. So 3 times x minus 5, so not plus 5, okay? X minus 5 plus 5 equals what? X. The first term changed to x. X minus 5 minus 1 is x minus 6. X minus 5 minus 4 is x minus 9. That's the function of what? Gx minus 5. So which one is equal to this one? When you take over here, x equals 0, x equals 6, x equals 9 is what? X equals 0, x equals 6, x equals 9 is, what is that? X-intercept, right? The graph is x-intercept. 6, 9, 0, right? That's the graph. Which one represents this one? First, okay, over here, right? They are all 0 here. Choice C is the answer, okay? This is number 22. Now, let me see. Okay, we're gonna try number 23. Okay, this is the percent decrease, not increase, okay? Percent decrease by 25%. Every increase by 1 unit up, there is a decrease. That is exponential function, right? Because percent decrease or increase always exponential. So P of x must be equals to P0. I'm going to do P0. That is initial and 1 plus 0. No. Decrease 1 minus 0.25 to the 1x. That's the equation, okay? But initial is not given. When x is 1, this is given, okay? Using this one, we can find the value of P of 0 here, okay? So P of 1 equals P of 0 times 0.75, and when x is 1, that is equals to 30, right? From the equation, you can find the P of 0 here. You can divide 0.75 again, because this one is the geometric ratio is 0.75. That's the factor, right? So you can divide by this from here. You can divide by 7.75 directly, okay, to find the P of 0, okay? All right, so that is equals to how much? P of 0 now equals to 30 over 0.75 is about 40, okay? So this is 40. So where is the answer? Choice D is the answer, okay? Okay, now move on. Number 25. Okay, we try number 25 over here. A, B is 10. DE is 5. And CD is 12. So, what is the value of sine A? Sine A is the opposite over hypotenuse. This angle A and this angle E, they are equal, right? This is right angle here. This is a common, right? Angle C is common, so the other angle must be equal. This is also angle A. You can find the sine of A from this angle, angle E, right? By angle E, we need to find this next, opposite over adjacent, hypotenuse. 5, 12, 13, right? Or you can use Pythagorean theorem. So the answer is what? 12 over 13 is the answer, okay? So you remember 34, 5, 12, 13. That is right triangle triplet. Okay? All right. There are many. Okay, we're gonna try the last one, number 27 over here, okay? You can take a look number 27. Okay, in a school, core consisting 30 students, right? The number is 30 students, it is too thick. So 2/3 of them are girls, or that 1/3 may be boys, right? Girl is 20, boy is what? 10, right? Something like this. The ratio of students who have brown hair, so without brown, that is equals to 2 to 1, right? That's another given. The third one is 2, 5 or boys, so we're gonna do this later. This is the case. So we have a group over here. We can divide this group in two different ways: boy or girls, and brown, not brown. Okay, in this case, better use a two-way frequency table. Okay, instead of this one, what is that? Venn diagram. Okay, this is the easiest way. Two-way frequency, boy or girls, and the brown, not brown. How about this? Girl is 20, right? Or boy, brown hair or not brown hair. It doesn't matter. Boy, girl is 20, boys is 10. Okay. Brown hair, not brown, 2 to 1. That is a 2 to 1. So total is 30. 30 times 2/3 is what? 20. 30 times 1/3 is 10, right? That is the number. So 2 pips of the boys. This is the boys of your. What is 2 pips? 10 times 2 pips is what? 4, isn't it? They have what? Brown hair. Not brown hair, 6. So this is 16. This is 4 again. Over here, how many girls have brown hair? The girls, which has brown hair, just 16 girls, right? So the answer is just 16. Okay? All right. Okay, that's all today. Okay, so we're gonna another around the half of that questions next time. Okay. All right. So if I maybe I can say this: if you finish all this question, okay, so there will be no problem to get to a highest point. Okay. So study hard. Okay. I'll see you next time. Okay. Everybody have a good day. Okay. Bye.